Hey guys, I just did a video and I wish I can attach it. But it ran out of batteries and well, not batteries, well, space. So I'm doing a whole new video and I did a tarot spread because I kept getting messages from other oracles. So I did a tarot spread. And as I'm saying, you guys, I'm doing this really, I'm a researcher. I'm a Pisces, so I am very imaginative, but I'm also very logical. And I'm putting my personal life here out there so you guys and myself, we can know better if this tarot thing is for real, if you guys should really be like investing in this, and how serious we are to take this. Is this like a gamble, or is it just something that goes off just off of your energy? So I'm in like what Steve Harvey would say is like the ether, you know, it's like a prayer that is in the ether and I'm just waiting for it to happen. Because I can tell you that all of my tarot spreads, all of my oracle card readings, all pretty much are saying the same things with just different cards, sometimes with almost the exact same cards. But it's the same messages. And but so far nothing has happened yet. So it's really difficult when nothing has happened yet, but the same messages are coming out. And well, so I'm documenting it and I'm dating it. So if it does end up happening, you guys and me have the proof. So here we go. I did 4 cards. So the 8 of Pentacles reverse, the 6 of Cups, the 8 of Swords reversed, and the Strength reversed. And then these are clarifying. And then these are questions, because then I'm like, well, then what does this mean? And what does this mean? Okay. Gosh, I think this got a little messed up. Yes, and I always look at the bottom of the deck. So sometimes I'm like, and why is this here? You know, there you go, more cards. So I'm going to... I had saved bookmarks on some of them, but I'm going to have to go back again and find them and read them. But basically, now I'll just go back again from scratch. So I'm looking at the 8 of Pentacles reverse. The 8 of Pentacles reverse is self-development, perfectionism, and misdirected activity. And the 8 of Pentacles reversed, and, excuse me. Okay, yeah, that was it. Okay, and then the 4 of Pentacles is there. 4 of Pentacles is clarifying the 8 of Pentacles. And I took off my bookmark for that one, so I'm going to have to go back to it. 4 of Pentacles reverse is overspending, greed, and self-protection. So yes, I got married very quick. I fell in love with the idea of falling in love with my ex-husband, my soon-to-be ex-husband. And then I met my ex-boyfriend. And my ex-boyfriend produced my beautiful little baby, who's asleep right now. And they both were practically the same way. I met them very quick. I fell in love very quick. Didn't really get to know them. I fell in love with their nice old representative. And then I wasn't happy. But not just because I wasn't happy, because they just changed on me and became more meaner. So... okay, 4 of Pentacles reverse and 2 of Pentacles. 2 of Cups, sorry, because 2 of Cups is here. Your possessiveness and controlling behavior is taking its toll on a relationship and is likely to lead to its demise if you do not let up. Okay, and that could be said for both of my relationships. Let's see, I'm checking if any more are in here. No. Yeah, so I was like depressed, and that's what it's showing me. Hey, I'm doing a video. King of Staffs. Okay, so now the King of Staffs reversed. All right, the King of Staffs reversed. Poor leadership, aggressive goals, high expectations, personal direction. And that is Ace. No, I don't have Ace of Swords. 8 of Wands. Yes, and I have the 8 of Wands right there. So right here, they both clarify each other. You want swift action, but many obstacles are standing in your way and preventing you from reaching your goals. So, yeah, I was in a rut and I wanted to move back home. And when I decided that I wanted to move back home, that is when I every year I wanted to move back home when I was here in France. And when I finally decided that I didn't want to be with my soon-to-be ex-husband anymore, that is when I met my ex-boyfriend, which is this. 6 of Cups, clarified by the King of Cups. So it is basically, he was my person from a past life, because I never met him before, but when I met him, it was just magical, like lightning, like love at first sight for both of us. Never happened before, ever. And yeah, tarot readers were saying that this was someone approaching me that was from like my past life, a soulmate, probably a husband from a past life. And he was emotionally balanced, compassionate, and diplomatic. But that was him on his best days. He wasn't that way all the time. So he was basically, he came into my life to teach me what other tarot cards, other tarot spreads that I did here was showing, which is teaching me balance, teaching me equal give and take, just balance on everything. There's just balance. I needed to learn balance. And so yes, the King of Cups also represents balance. Let me see here. He has a positive, balanced life and is in a position where he can now share his wisdom and knowledge with others. He is also diplomatic and politically correct, skilled at balancing the needs of many people, and keeps everyone working together productively. Yeah, gosh, too bad my ex couldn't stay like that. He was like that in the beginning, but then he changed and became really horrible. So then the 8 of Swords happened. And yeah, that's true. He didn't stay the King of Cups for long. If not, I wouldn't be this person I am right now, obsessed with tarot and wanting to know what the heck happened. So the 8 of Swords. Self-limiting beliefs, inner critic, releasing negative thoughts, open to new perspectives. And that, let's see, yes, I have the 10 of Swords. You have adopted a victim mentality and perceived yourself as powerless and defeated. Oh wait, no. No, that's, well, that can also be part of it. Okay, it's not really a part of it because that was upright and they're not upright. Wait, 8 of Swords and 10 of Swords. Yeah, 8 of Swords reverse. But it does kind of resonate with it. And the 8 of Swords is clarified by the 7 of Swords. So what can that be? Imposter, and that's 7 of Swords reverse. Imposter syndrome, self-deceit, and keeping secrets. And yeah, my ex was keeping a lot of secrets from me, and I still don't know what they all are, and I still don't know why. But this caused for me to want to release negative thoughts and self-limiting beliefs and open to new perspectives, because I experienced someone like him. Ace of Pentacles reverse. Let's see what that was again. Ace of Pentacles, lost opportunity, lack of planning and foresight. Yep, he was a lost opportunity due to lack of planning and lack of foresight, because I rushed in too quick with him and I got my heart broken. Yep. And so then that led to Strength reverse. Yay. So Strength reverse. What the heck? Okay, Strength reverse is inner strength, self-doubt, low energy, and raw emotion. I have a bit of a cold or allergy, so sorry if I'm breathing too hard. Do I have 4 of Swords? No, I have 8 of Swords. Let's see here. Okay. So I had to find inner strength from self-doubt. So I had a lot of doubt, but because he was being sneaky and had secrets and was hiding them all and not letting me know, so I was having self-doubt over the Two of Cups, which the Two of Cups is unified love, partnership, and mutual attraction. And let's see, the Two of Cups and the Lovers is a new relationship is likely to turn into a committed and long-lasting connection or even marriage. And then there's the Two of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles, but it's reversed. The start of a prosperous business partnership based on mutual respect and aligned goals. So I guess when we have mutual respect and aligned goals, then it will truly be this. But because of that, I had to clarify what the heck. But this is what is the final outcome. 10 of Swords and the Knight of Cups reverse. Isn't that wonderful? 10 of Swords. That's a wonderful card. Let me find it. Don't you love when you get these really good cards? Yeah. Painful endings, deep wounds, betrayal, loss, crisis. That's exactly how I feel. Yep, yep, yep. You know where that comes from. And so I was like, what the heck is the 10 of Swords? The Knight of Cups reversed. Well, what is the Knight of Cups reversed? Overactive imagination, unrealistic, jealous, and moody. Am I moody? Yes, I am, but I'm not overreactive for no reason. Come on. So the Knight of Cups and the Six of Cups is you may be overly nostalgic and living in the past, taking you away from your present reality. Yeah, so in other words, I'm super upset because I am just stuck in the fact that my ex totally screwed me over and left me. And yeah, that's it. Yeah, so that's the final outcome of this. I was like, what the hell? So then I wanted to know more of this one. So explain this one, please. Oh yeah, but on the bottom of the deck was Justice Reverse. And Justice is Libra, and that is my ex. So Justice Reverse is unfairness, lack of accountability, dishonesty. Yes, my ex. Seven of Swords, which led to the Eight of Swords, Mr. King of Cups. So yes, this is all because of lack of accountability and dishonesty, leaving me with my baby. Justice and Two of Cups. No, because it says illegal marriage, but it's reversed, so. Five of Swords. Do we have a Five of Swords? No. We don't have a Knight. Do we have a Seven of Swords? Yes, we do. Oh, yes. And so he was shirking responsibility and trying to get away with something you know you should not. Was that him just leaving me high and dry with my baby after he promised? Like, he's the one who wanted my son. And then he just left me high and dry, not even helping me financially. And I am so tired and taking care of him all by myself. And then it's clarified by the Four of Swords reverse. Four of Swords. Exhaustion, burnout, decontemplation, and stagnation. Now, even though that can be me, hi baby. Even though that can be me, that can also be him. That why he's acting this way, because it's true, he is working a lot because he's trying to, something about failing business and a lawsuit against him from his ex, a common law he had from years back. She's already moved on and had a child, so it's not like recently. So maybe he's not thinking straight because of that. And there was a card that clarified that. Let's see. The Eight of Wands and the Four of Swords. No, it wasn't that. The Nine of Swords. Okay, yes. This one I'm taking it because I have both the Seven, the Eight, and the Ten of Swords. And this is the Nine of Swords. So the stresses of life are building up, but you are refusing to take time to rest, and that's true for him. This self-neglect is hurting your emotional and physical health. And in like the Lenormand decks, bad health kept coming up, but I think it's bad mental health. So probably like delirium is causing him to be like this, like not even realizing what he's doing, like just being crazy. So then we have the Two of Pentacles reversed. Two of Pentacles. Overcommitted, disorganized, reprioritization. I guess this is for this one. I wanted to know more about my future person who's gonna have a nice romantic time with me. Hold on. Hey, buzz. Excuse me. And so, overcommitted, disorganization, and reprioritization. So, I guess I need to become organized and prioritize. And that's what I'm going to be doing now. Getting ready to move. Let's see here. I'm looking at what I have. Okay. Page of Pentacles reverse. So now, the Page of Pentacles reverse. Lack of progress, procrastination, learn from failure. So, reprioritize yourself and learn from what went wrong in your past. And it's so funny because the person who's coming in is going to be another like whirlwind relationship. But it's okay, I can trust him and he's going to be my future husband. Alrighty. Okay. Okay, so now let's see. Do we have the Nine of Swords? No, we don't. Okay. And then we have the Lovers. The Lovers. Love, harmony, relationships, values, alignment, choices. And that, the Two of Cups, the Lovers and the Two of Cups, a new relationship based on true love, marriage, or deep connection. Yeah, between two people. Cool. And then the Knight of Wands, which means like basically it's going to happen very quick. So I don't understand why I had to learn from that and then it's going to happen again. But that's what's going to happen. Knight of Wands, energy, passion, inspired action, adventure, impulsiveness. And it's funny because the card holder's passion. So the Knight of Wands and the Two of Cups. Your relationship will benefit from both an emotional and sexual connection. Let's see what else. I'm looking at my cards I have in front of me. Okay. Eight of Wands. Yes. The Knight of Wands and the Eight of Wands reverse. The pace of life is moving very quickly and you cannot avoid getting involved. So then I asked to clarify that with this. So the Ace of Cups was reversed, and I think, well, the Seven of Pentacles and the Queen, no, the Queen of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. So the Ace of Cups reversed. Let's see what that means. So after I go through self-love, intuition, and repressed emotions, so after I discover what the heck, why did I go through all this, discover my intuition, which in other spreads I was saying how my ex, the basketball player, the father of my son, you know, that's the problem of dating a basketball player, a professional one at that, you know, because they have to like pretend, you know, they have to read people. So he has the advantage of being able to read you. And so therefore he knows whether or not you love him. He knows like, oh, I don't need to call her because I know that she'll answer my call when I call again because she loves me, you know, like that. You know, he has the advantage of your emotions. He knows he can read you. So because of him, I naturally developed a high sense of intuition to counter his ability to read me. And my ex-husband was the one who was making me doubt my intuition all the time because I would tell him how I felt and he would always be like, that's not the way you feel. And so, but then I realized that my intuition was pretty on point most of the time. Let's see here. Nine of Swords. Oh yeah, I don't have the Nine of Swords. Okay, the Queen of Pentacles, and this has came out before with, you know, this husband that's gonna marry me. He's gonna marry the Queen of Pentacles, which is the single parent, the working mom, the woman who's working, raising her kids, taking care of the house. So there you go. And then the Seven of Pentacles. Oh, okay. Seven of Pentacles is... No, that's Nine of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is nurturing, practical, providing financially, a working parent. And let me see, do I have anything that clarifies her? The King of Pentacles. No, I don't have the King of Pentacles. Okay. So the Seven of Pentacles. I gotta do the Seven of Pentacles, baby. He's the one slapping himself. Seven of Pentacles is Long-term view, sustainable results, perseverance, investment. So he sees me as a good investment. Okay. And then underneath that was the Wheel of Fortune. And the Wheel of Fortune... Oh yeah, and with this one was the Star reversed underneath the deck, which was lack of faith, despair, self-trust, disconnection. And now the Wheel of Fortune reverse is bad luck, resistant to change, breaking cycles. So it could be that the cycle is broken. And that, and let's see. Events are unfolding at a plodding pace, but because the Four of Swords is reversed, it could probably be that events are unfolding at a more moderate pace. Let's see. And so that's all. So that's why he was brought into my life. But now I'm like thinking, because see, now you have to think about your questions. Now I'm thinking, because it says a new love, but a new love can also mean somebody is new, like a new perspective, a changed person. So is it him or is it a new person? Is it him or a new person? Because it's the same person. It's the same thing. See, that's what I'm saying with these tarot cards. Same message, different cards, or sometimes even the same cards. But still the same message, but it's a different question I'm asking. Same message. So see, the waiting game of who is this mystery husband? And yeah, it's really crazy. So we don't know, but yeah, you saw there too that there was deception and someone trying to get away with it, and possibly they thought they could get away with it. They were not acting right because they're very tired and they need a nap because they're not thinking right. And in another spread, I was able to show that somebody was really tired and needed a nap. And it was my ex, because he's working too hard and he's not sleeping enough. When we were together, he was also telling me that he was really tired and not sleeping enough. And in the Lenormand decks, I see that bad health, and that bad health can be because he's working too darn much. So I'm going to do some more spreads. I like doing this. You don't mind me talking and such and moving around everywhere. I'm doing this again for research purposes anyway. And if you want me to do your own reading, let me know. I'm doing them for free for now because it's just research. Bye.